Well, good day it is. 2024. Wow, that's crazy. Well, if you're up, some of you are hungover, some of you are not hungover. That's a good thing. Give me a 1 in the comments. I'm not hungover, I promise. Give me a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live. Give me a 3 if you're watching this on a replay. I want to share with you some ideas and things to think about on how to attain your goals, things not to do that are keeping you from attaining your goals. So we'll spend a little time on that today. So with regards to attaining your goals, one of the things that I think that happens that keep people from being realistic about their goals at this time of the year is what I refer to as irrational optimism. Are you irrationally optimistic? Some people might argue, well, Gary, you need to be optimistic. Yeah, I'm 100% in agreement with that, but you want to be careful not to be irrationally optimistic. What do I mean by irrationally optimistic? If you typically do not get excited about your future on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, like why can't every Monday be like the beginning of every year? For some people, for me, for example, when I start my Monday, for me, it's like the beginning of the year. I'm ready to go. The whole idea behind this is you want to make sure that you don't become irrationally optimistic, because remember, what gets hot often gets, what gets hot quick often gets cold quick. So if you're not consistently excited and motivated about your goals, and you're irrationally optimistic and excited today about your goals for 2024, and this is something that you typically do not feel on a regular basis, then you're probably irrationally optimistic. Then what gets hot quick often gets cold quick. And that's why you see so many people in the gym starting tomorrow. I'm going to go today because I went yesterday, but I'm probably not going to go my regular time because most people are going to be there that are never there, and that place is going to be packed for at least 6 weeks. So maybe it's best for you to wait a week to start your goals, to break that irrational optimistic pattern if in fact you have one. Or maybe you should have started 3 weeks ago. So something to think about. Another thing that I do is I, on a regular basis, write down my goals. So this morning, I've kind of started my morning, but not to the point where I'm focused writing down what I'm going to accomplish today. Now I have specific things I want to accomplish for the year, but these may have been things that I've wanted to accomplish last month or started putting down as a goal last month for the next 12 calendar months. One of the things, too, that I think make it difficult on ourselves to attain our goals is that we have a tendency to have a huge gap from where we're at to where we want to go. So wherever you're at here, and let's say you want to go here, whatever here is and whatever here is, the gap is often very, very big. So what I encourage people to do is take small steps toward their goals to keep them excited. Because here's what happens. If you're here, let's say, on a particular goal and you want to go here, that gap sometimes is so real and so big for you, even though you really want to attain it, that the gap allows you to have a huge room for discouragement. One of the ways to help minimize some of your discouragement is to do things in between, smaller things, and a lot of times people wait for something to happen before they make this happen, or that big goal. Example, let's say you want to go on big vacations. Well, why not go on a small vacation to get that feeling? You know psychologically, you know mentally what that feeling is like, but emotionally you forget it. So if you just go on a little vacation, I don't care if even if it's 5 cities away or 1 hour away for one night in a hotel, it gives you that feeling of a little mini vacation. Then that excites you to get back to work more and make the necessary plans to get to the next level. And also when it comes to setting some of our goals that we truly want, what happens, like say for exercise, the reason people don't exercise on a regular basis is because they associate some type of a pain to it. They associate physical pain, perhaps, because if they work out and they haven't been working out, they're going to feel physical pain. Whereas other people who do work out regularly, they strive for that physical pain. They know if I get that pain, that muscle's stretching and it's going to grow. Kind of different, isn't it? So the bottom line is what we want to do is make sure if we're starting something new, analyze how much negative association do you have connected to it. And then what can you do to minimize the negative association till it converts to a positive association. And at that time, then you'll have the natural ability to take action. I'll give you an example. For example, if you want to work out and you don't regularly work out, the reason most people don't want to work out is because they associate pain to it. But if I said to you, how about let's get some workout clothes on. Let's make it even easier. No workout clothes on. Whatever you got on right now, do one push-up. One push-up. Could you have a negative association to one push-up? Now, if I said do 50 push-ups and you regularly don't do push-ups, that's going to be very difficult. Not to mention, if I pushed you to do as many as you possibly could, tomorrow you're going to be hurting. You're probably not going to want to do it tomorrow. But if I said to you, go ahead and do, I don't know, 3 push-ups. And that's it. We're done. Go exercise. We're going to start our exercise routine right now. Whatever you're wearing, 3 push-ups, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're done. We're going to go ahead and do that again 2 days from now. Not tomorrow, but 2 days from now. Now, if I said to you, I want you to think about doing 3 push-ups 2 days from now. Do you go, oh my gosh, do you look for excuses not to do 3 push-ups 2 days from now? No. But if I said to you, we're going to go to the gym for an hour 2 days from now, and you typically don't go to the gym on a regular basis, not to mention not even for an hour, then you're going to be looking for excuses, even subconsciously, why you might want to delay going to the gym for 1 hour, knowing also if I push you for 1 hour, the next day you're going to be hurting and you're not using a positive association yet to that pain. Play the game with your mind. Learn to play games with your mind instead of your mind playing games with you. Also, I do feel it's important to write down your goals. Years and years ago, I didn't think it was necessary because I was so focused, and I had a lot of my goals and the processes in front of me, so it kind of made the same point. But it is important, I think, to write things down, put them in front of you. I actually make recordings every year, every December. At the end of every year, I write down where I feel I'm at. Where I'm at financially, where I'm at mentally and emotionally, where am I at relationship-wise. And in fact, this morning, I went ahead and put a reminder on my phone for 30 days from now to remind myself to look at it again, because I don't want to remind myself every December to look at it. I want to look at it monthly at the end of every month to see what my progress is like and see if I can make a quantum leap to getting to my goals for next December. What's a quantum leap? A quantum leap is often the ability to move when you're not ready. So I want you to think about making quantum leaps this month, this year, this week. Make moves when you're not really thinking that you're ready. Commit now and figure it out later. Hope you've enjoyed today's chat. I'd love to see your comments below. Maybe share below some of the things that you're working on for the year, maybe 2 goals that you're working on. And if you go into my stories or some of my social media, you'll see the 2 goals that I'm going to be working on as well this year. I'm out of here. Hope you've enjoyed everything. Look forward to seeing you on a regular basis. And I've got a great program coming up. In fact, in about 2 weeks, I'll let you know more. It's about 3 weeks. I'll let you know more about it at the end of the week. I'm out of here. Between now and the next time we get to chat, you know what to do. And if you don't, you will now. Don't let others rent space in your head. Have an awesome day. We'll see you.